Ryan Scuff, what up? What up? Oh, yes, we got a Q pop, dude. Being a healer is so nice. We're gonna do a quick LFR. I don't fall behind on my Lee mix, dude. Do a quick LFR. Thankfully, I'm a healer, so I just don't have to do anything. Lit. Oh my god, does this guy have gear? Yes, dude. 120% verse. Our guys are dying, dude. Why are we dying? I feel like the new caster's gonna be OP, yeah. The Demon Hunter one, bro? Of course. It's gotta be broken. It has to be broken, dude. No way. There's just no way, dude. Oh man, there's no fucking way. Like, all that stuff, whenever it gets added in, it's always going to be disgusting. Especially playing it on beta, like, just the way that the damage works, I feel like is going to one-shot you. Or on the way it was on alpha. I don't know about beta now, but... Yeah, I think shamans are going to be good. For sure. We'll have to log on the beta soon enough. Soon. Maybe next reset we'll log on beta. Check out everything. We do that tomorrow too, I guess, but we'll see. We'll see. Get another look at all the healers again. All right, team. Let's get it. Let's get it. Double it up. Oh, there we go. This guy just sent it. Come on. We've got an OP 150 verse guy in here. Yes, dude. Yes, dude. Good job. Good job. Little reset here. Where are we going now? Grizzly Hills or Emerald? Emerald. Emerald. I think Sean's gonna turn on midnight. I mean the way the Apex towns and stuff are, it looks pretty good. Like the Apex town you have for Farseer looks, or for Shaman looks so good. You get like a mega healing stream proc. So it definitely looks good. Like as far as like how your healing's gonna work, but I don't know. It's all about the tuning, dude. It's all about the tuning. But I'm definitely excited for all the healers in general. I feel like they're all gonna be pretty enjoyable for people to play. So we got that to look forward to. We definitely have that to look forward to. Yeah, it's double healing stream. So you get it's like a storm stream or something, and it heals twice and heals for more, and heals 2 targets. So I mean, it's definitely gonna be pretty damn good. It's gonna be pretty damn good. I love how when you do these raids, you just do them instantly. Just instantly complete them. Oh, the raid is so OP. So OP for leveling, dude. though. It's like, why am I not getting ported? All classes are nasty. Yeah, worst class by far is mage. Is it? When I saw people on beta, mage looked so disgustingly broken. Mage was just one tapping people. Maybe it was just bugged or something. I know hunters are one tapping people. I thought mages were. I know rogues are. I know locks are disgusting. DKs are disgusting. Oh, they got gutted? Ah, okay. Ba, 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 ba. Great job, team. Look at us go. Shaman has the only kick again, yeah. Shaman's the only one with kick again. I'm just stuck in fucking combat, dude. There we go. Oh my god, then I get a Night Spire Q pop? Oh my god. Yes. Alright, we're doing this one too. Yellow. Yellow. Panda, what's good? Bro, why am I getting triple ported? Oh, they already pulled, dude. Hold on. Dude, let me in, bro. Arcane Mage? What do you mean? What do you mean? Ooh, I got some gear. Couple upgrades. Bro, I can't join the dungeon, dude. Bro. I don't know if I'll be able to get in because they're kind of always in combat. There we go. Oh, we already killed fucking Tyke, dude. Oh yeah, I got it for sure. That's Frost. I think Frost was the one that I watched people one shot. Dude, Nightspire sucks. I actually hate this raid. Or whatever this raid is. Nighthold. This raid was confusing. Knowing where to run and shit was annoying. Oh, we gotta kill the big demon guy on the bridge. On the dock. Yes. Was it better on Cessna before? Yeah, I'm not sure then. I thought I saw Frost one-shotting and Arcane one-shotting, but maybe Fire was bad too. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see what happens with the beta, man. I'm pretty patient, so. Because yeah, everything right now is super overtuned when I watch it. Like I think the plan I think the plan for Midnight was to slow the game down, and when I look at beta, people are literally dying in 30 seconds. They're not getting one tap, they're just like falling over. But then again, it's like, I mean, you're watching people play beta with like varying skill levels, right, in solo shuffle and stuff, and skirms. that you just don't know. You just don't know how real it is. Don't know how real it is. But we will be checking it out. We will be checking it out in due time. What is that run casting, man? Does this guy have a lot of verse? 101. Good job, dude. Where's our squad at, dude? There we go. Yeah, I think they're tuning it a little bit, but I feel like a lot of classes are just bugged too, right? On beta. Hate that beam, doesn't matter, it's LFR. That's all the damn we got? Guess we got decent damn. I make a plan where there's gonna be so many changes. Well, it's mainly just yeah, it's just the bugs I think that are always rough, you know. Like I don't really mind playing the beta when things are overtuned, unless you're just getting straight up instantly killed, you know, which is kind of what was happening the first couple days. But it's mainly the bugs, like DCing a bunch that gets annoying for me. That's usually it. Everything else is whatever. Part of the experience. Part of the experience, dude. How's Legion Remix? I mean it's all right. It's a vibe, I would say. It's a vibe, I'd say. Just doing a couple LFRs before I log back over to get my research done, you know. Vision show brain off, yeah. At this point, it's literally just turn off your brain, dude. Like at this point, dude, everyone is so geared in like maximum infinite power. You got people with like 500% verse and shit. So I'm finally catching up though. But I didn't know that your infinite power, I didn't know that your verse and stuff was only per character, which is fine. It's not a problem, but now that I know that, it's good. Now that I know, it's all good. The versatility one. Well, I was looking at my XP up. I only have 78%, dude. So I'm still slacking, but I'm catching up slowly. Catching up slowly. I need to get to that 400% mark so I can just level a character instantaneously. Like, look, this guy's got 223. This guy's got 207. This guy's got 277. Look, he's a Volpera too. Volpera Prot Warrior, dude. Look at him. Boop, 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 boop. So I just see my XP up, which is why I'm doing this now. I'm doing this now, man. I'm getting 2 done. 2 research done on my shaman for now. And then obviously I'll probably end up playing more tonight, to be honest. A little off-stream remix. Get some research on every character.
Busting makes me feel good. Busting makes me feel good.
Oh. Yo, Zeno, they were the resub, man. What up? How's it going? How you been? 59 months. Dude, you're almost at the 5-year mark. I appreciate that, man. How's the house and shit coming along, dude? What's the update? Next week and what up? Dude, I'm not a furry, man. I'm not a furry, dude. I just think Volperas are sick. But I'm not a furry, man. I'm not. I'm not. More damage, team. More damage, team. I don't know anymore. Sometime maybe next year. Alright, well, at least you got a kind of mapped out, you know? You got it a little mapped out. Dude, this boss is so annoying. Like, this guy's activating its trap card. We killed him 3 times. Gotta activate the trap card. The Bill's in big trouble? I don't know. What about the Chiefs, bro? 5-5? Are they fucked? Would the NFL world rejoice if the Chiefs just didn't make the playoffs? Would the NFL community just be is ecstatic, dude? There we go. Get out of here. I can realistically just go buy whenever, but I can also fill some first buyer account and then down pay tax free. Ooh. You had me at tax free, dude. Always. Alright. Let's turn this shit in. We love free money. We love no taxes. I'm fucking sick of taxes, bro. Bro, the area I'm in, the sales tax total is 10%, dude. What the actual fuck is that? Because the sales tax is like 6%, but then based on the county, they have an additional sales tax of, they have an additional prepared food and beverage tax. So if you buy food, you're literally paying 10% tax. That is the biggest fucking scam I've ever seen in my life. 10% sales tax, dude. Suck my dick, bro. What is that? What is that, dude? I don't have that one. Raid finder. I'm level 50. Holy shit. 10% sales tax, dude. And where's the money going? Where's the money going? Because everywhere I go, I see fucking construction shit all over. Nobody there. Weeks and weeks on end. Nobody there. Blocked off lanes. Where the fuck is the money going, dude? Where is it going? But no, in all seriousness, yeah, 10% tax is absolutely fucking criminal. Absolutely criminal, dude. I take 10% sales tax to drop 10% income. In Canada, we have a 5% sales tax federally, and then in BC, they have another 7%. Holy shit. Yeah, that's what's happening here, because it's based off county. It's like you have your state tax. You have your state tax. Like some states don't even have sales tax. So you have state, and then you have county. Disgusting, dude. 10%, bro. Just think about that. Maybe you're trying to treat your family. You go out, get you order some takeout for you and a couple friends, $50, $60, extra $6. It's disgusting. 10% adds up, man. Nasty. Not a fan of it. Cali tax is crazy. How can we make another shaman? Well, because it's a remix character, dude. I'm grinding out remix, man. I'm grinding out remix. Remix is lit. Look at that. Look at, I'm at 80% XP gain. Jesus Christ, you know, yeah, that's... Bro, it's because you're not doing enough loopholes, bro. You're not doing the loopholes, man. You gotta do what the billionaires do. Start making up random businesses, random charities. Just do that. Get that number down. I need a wife that's a dependent and buy a farm and make a business. Yeah, you gotta find all the loopholes you can, bro. Find all the loopholes you can. Put all that money into stock or something. Can't tax you on that. Yeah, you gotta do something. You gotta figure out how to get that number a lot lower, dude. Holy shit. Ah. Oh, it's disgusting. I see the AWC championship being Patriots Broncos. That'd be, dude. If the Colts go to the Super Bowl, that'd be hype. Especially after Daniel Jones is getting shit talked so hard by all the Giants fans. Talking to my dad 30 years ago, you could rent a place for $400 a month. I mean, yeah, if you count for inflation, how much would that even be now? 1995. Yeah, so because inflation's only, if you count from back then, be like a little over 100%. So that would be 850 in today's dollar. But in reality, it's not. In reality, it's fucking 3 times more, bro. Bro, rent here is insane. I'm telling you, I was looking at places. It's actually cheaper, and obviously it's different, right? Because cost of living in California is higher. But I was looking at my area here, East Coast, Northern Virginia area. Apartments here are literally 22, 23, 2400 a month for like small ass, you know, studios and like 1 bedrooms. It's literally cheaper to get an apartment in California because when I was looking at places in like West LA, I was looking at places that were like 1900 or so. Obviously, cost of living there is different, right? In other ways, also tax, but it's crazy. Yeah, I can't even. It like makes me spaz out to think about the idea of spending $2,500 fucking dollars on rent, dude. It actually just drive it, like my entire body starts to shake when I think about that number. Disgusting. It's gonna work on my job for 20 more years, and then with their stock savings plan they do. Yeah, there you go. Holy shit. Yeah, you get dividends only. Yeah, see, there you go. You got a plan. You got a plan. You should see the place I'm moving into the next month in the Philippines. They're moving to a place in the Philippines for $2,200 a month. A compound with 3 separate buildings, bro. And then World of Warcraft's guys. Yeah, we're gonna have the 30th WoW expansion, and can't wait for that, dude. I lived in the Philippines since 2009. Damn. All right. Dude, so what time is it for you right now? Isn't it like fucking 11 a.m.? 1 a.m. Why did I say 11 a.m.? I meant 11 p.m. 1 a.m. 1:30. Shit, dude. You just woke up at 1:30 in the morning. Not bad. Hey, baby, what up? I mean, dude, by the time the 30th expansion for WoW comes out, rent will probably be like $6,000 by then. That'd be pretty sick. Guys, we're gonna need all the Prime subs available. If we're gonna be able to, if we need to, you know, afford living by the time the 30th expansion comes out. Buy more bloodstones. Do I have a precog on this? I only have 1 gem, dude. I have 2 gems. Okay. I think I checked Laguna. It's probably like the same as I was saying, like 23, 24. It's like the standard now for any of those places. Criminal, dude. Event's already on. This guy's on his remix, priest. Dude, remix is lit, honestly. I kind of want to just spam some LFR. Wait, what level am I actually? 200 a month in Philippines is a castle? Yeah, you're living in a mansion, bro. Guys, look at my characters. Look, I told you I got an 80 mage. So this is one fox out of my Volpera army is max level now. I got 1. And then I got my shaman. I got like 20 levels on this thing today. I did like 3 raids. And then I have to level my warrior up too. But we're gonna keep up the Volpera army, I swear. I swear, dude. We're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it done. I'm crazy on remix instantly got 200 points the first week and then they nerfed me. Dude. Yeah, you were one of the senders the first week then. Like this guy, I did the raid 1 time. I have 25% verse on this guy. Ooh, I can get quests. Let's pick that up for later. A heroic dungeon is gonna take me. How long do you think it will take to get a queue? 7 minutes. Fuck it. Sit here, dude. Sit here and vibe out. We'll do 1 more so I can get my XP, and then we'll play some arena. We'll do this heroic, and then we'll play some arena, dude. Oh, you did the mob grind. Holy shit. You're a scumbag, dude. I remember people doing that. Yeah, it's crazy to see how many, like, how much power people have on here. Yeah, people that legit have 450% verse or something on their characters. Like, you get them in your group, you kill everything in 5 seconds. Even the raids. I finally got to do the raids. I got max level, and I finally got to do all the mythic raids. Every boss dies in 5 seconds. Like, busting. At this point, dude, every boss dies in 5 seconds. Like, you literally run up. I don't even get to press buttons. I run up. I run up. I orb, flurry, veins, frostfire, boss dies instantly. I get 3 globals, dude. Like, so fried. Kinda lit though. Yo, bro, thank you for the reset, man. 64%. Yo, thank you very much, man. I kinda mess with it though. I mean, I'm down for like just grinding it out. Get everything done in 5 seconds. I feel like it kind of messes you up though for other content, you know? Because I tried to do a dungeon. I tried to do a normal dungeon for my infinite research, and my group was so fucking slow. Like, I was doing double everyone's damage on my shaman at level 30. And it's like, dude, this is fried. This is so fried. Like, these guys are just doing... They literally felt like they were AFK. It was going so slow. And it's like, yeah, this is just terrible. So I left. Then we killed the first boss, and then I just logged off. I was like, all right, this is a waste of time. So it kind of tricks you a little bit, because you get into those groups where you kill everything instantly because a few people are max power. And then you get a regular group or people that have nothing, and it takes so long. Is what it is, though. I gotta get this guy. I think I'm gonna keep my mage, and I'm not gonna... I guess what I could do is I could level another mage, right? Because I wanna have a character that's super strong. I guess it's not hard to do though. What are you saving the modes for? Well, I don't have gear. Like I'm gonna wait till I get higher eye level on my weapon. Because I think it's based on your weapon eye level or something, right? Because when I crafted it, it was giving me 580 gear. And then I upgraded my weapon, and it started giving me higher. No, the motes are how you gear. Yeah, the motes are how you gear, but don't you need to level up your weapon first to get higher eye level in the motes for your motes? Like what? Let's see what is a craft right now. It's gonna craft like a 588 piece or something. Yeah, 588. I got an upgrade. We'll take that. Prime. Because I thought you have to. I thought it scales off your weapon eye level. Each gear slot progresses independently, I think. Oh. Oh. So I actually have to keep farming motes then? Until everything else goes higher? What's the point of doing Legion Remix though for PvP? Wait, no one's doing it for PvP. What do you mean? Oh, do you just mean for I'm just making characters. You level characters so fast in Remix. So that's why. You just level everything instantly. Oh, look at that. I got a 591. Okay, maybe I do have to just farm motes then. Maybe it is based off your average eye level. Look at that. Look at you guys are so smart. I thought it was based off your weapon. That's why I was hoarding them. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, so it's just based on your average. Okay. I was hoarding them because I thought it was based off your... I thought it was based off your other thing. Just like your weapon. Wait, is it going through each slot individually? No, it's not. Okay, yeah, it's not. Okay. Jesus. Dude, my eye level's going up so much now. I actually just had to use the modes. Look at that 597 piece. Ooh, I need where's my guy at? There's a bug you can abuse for a weapon? Oh my god. We can't be doing that. People would know. People would know, dude. They would hate us instantly. Where's my... Hate us instantly, dude. My weapon eye level is 597. Ooh. Boom. There we go. So I got another 2 right there. We're back. I have 27% verse. So we're getting there. Getting there. But yeah, that's what I meant by PvP. Like you can just level quick as shit. I don't even have the max XP yet. Like I don't even have a super high XP gain like some other people. Like look at this guy. We just walked past this guy. He's 280%, dude. This guy levels so fast probably. Like I think you can level a character if you're just doing LFR and shit. You can level a character in a few hours to max. While just you're just doing your infinite research and just leveling instantly. It's awesome. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. I'm just gonna make an army. That's the plan. The plan is to have an army of characters. Bonk, what up? I would never do that though. Oh yeah, you would never. You would never do that. Get to max weapon eye level and everything. You'd never do that, dude. How do you level quick? Well, you just have mega XP gain. All Volpera? Yep. Guys, we're playing arena soon, don't worry. I need to get this dungeon done first. I need to do this dungeon first. And then we'll do some arena, dude. Tyler, what up? What up? How's it going? No invite? I'm in a random dungeon queue, man. I'm in a random heroic queue. No invite? Bro. I feel like you should know me well enough by now. I don't ask people for anything. Ever. I also am very uncomfortable with telling people no.
Busting makes me feel good. Busting makes me feel good.
So when I log on, especially if I'm feeling very antisocial and I log on the game and I'm just AFKing with Netflix up, I get so uncomfortable when people start asking me for stuff. Or asking me if I want to do things. How do you level faster remix? Well, do you have infinite research or no? Like, what's your buff at? Yo, Scuff, thank you for the Prime, man. Appreciate the sub, dude. Thank you. What's your infinite power at, your XP gain? You get more XP gain by doing infinite research. When you do infinite research, you get XP gain. I think it's like 136. You should do LFR. I think LFR is the fastest way to gear or to level, right? I swear LFR gives you so much gear. Where did my thing go? Oh, it was the neck piece. Oh. Or so much XP, not gear. All right, let's go, team. Come on. Is this guy a gamer? Oh yeah, plus 788. This guy's a nerd. Oh my god, I love this guy. Yes, dude. Yes, dude. Yes, yes, yes. I'm telling you, when you get people like this, dude, when you get people like this in your group, it's actually just the most fun. Everything is done instantly. Awesome. I'm doing the same. I live almost down. I don't know how far, whatever. When next time you're remixing, yeah, I normally do it at night. Like normally after the stream, I'll get some remix in. Dude, this guy has a 788 verse, dude. That's actually disgusting. You're remixing on the employed schedule. I didn't think of it that way, but yeah, pretty much. I'm asking this while I'm in a Mythic Plus. Yo, want to team up for AWC next season? I don't even know if I'm playing, bro. Yes. I love the employed schedule. Is Frostmage Warrior HPL still a good comp to push Glad? Probably. Probably alright. See what I mean? Like, you get groups like this, where this guy one-shots everything, and it's so fun. And then you get a regular group where, like, no one has any of that power, and you have to actually take, you know, a super long 10 minutes. Like, 10 minutes doesn't feel long, right? Like, you shouldn't... It doesn't seem like it'd be long to be in a dungeon for 10 minutes. But it's the same with driving, right? Like, if you're driving somewhere... If you're driving somewhere, and, like, let's say you move to a new area, you know? You move to a new area where the store is 4 minutes away. Right? Like normally the store, like where you grew up, whatever, where you were living, is like 4 minutes away. Then you move to a new area, suddenly the store is 10 minutes away. And that extra 6 minutes, dude, feels like forever. And that's what Legion Remix is like. You get a group with this guy. This guy's got 788% verse. And it feels amazing. You kill everything instantly. Every dungeon, 4 minutes. And then you don't get this guy. Suddenly every dungeon is 10 minutes, 12 minutes, and it's just awful. It's just such a grueling, terrible experience. Let's go. Yeah, you're at 1%, dude. You got to get in the raids, man. I didn't know you could do the raids every day either, which I guess explains why all these people are maximum power. They've just been doing the raid every single day of their lives for 2 months. What sucks is I did the usual thing that I do, which is completely avoid doing whatever new content they bring out until it's too late. And now there's only 2 months left of Remix, and I'm finally starting to play more. I'm finally playing as much as I said I would initially 2 months ago. Unfortunate. I thought people wouldn't invite me unless I was 700 plus. So I wasn't doing anything other than LFR. Yeah, I mean, all you need is 200 plus. All you need is even like 100, and you just kill everything instantly. Everything is done immediately.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
Look at this guy's damage, dude. But I heard shit. Take my headphones off. Wish 11 were more fun. The fact we think it's the most fun if it's over fast is an indicator that leveling is dookie. Well, I think leveling in general is just not enjoyable. I don't know. Like, I don't know if I agree with that personally, but like some people like the journey more. That's for sure. Some people definitely love the journey of it all more. But honestly, after playing this game for 21 years now, I'm so sick of leveling. Like, if I could instantly level every character, I would. I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm not here for the journey. I'm here for the journey. Also, it's just a different game, right? Like, it's different than playing... it's different than being on, you know, like vanilla WoW, right? Where the journey is the fun part, I guess. It's just different. Because, yeah, for me personally, I don't give a shit if we're leveling instantly, and that's fine with me. I'd prefer to level every character in 1 hour. It's fine. I love that. 1 hour leveling, dude? 2 hour leveling? Oh my god. Oh, you meant eye level. Oh, I think people just invite you regardless, yeah. I think. Maybe there's eye level requirement. Maybe people actually just do, like, you need a minimum. Like, look, this guy two-shot the boss, bro. Two-shot the boss, dude. I got 2 globals, bro. He meleeed it for 12 million. Bro. Bro. Seriously, dude? Okay, we can go back. We can go back. We'll just re-enter. Motherfucker, dude. Whatever. Just hopefully it just shows up in the mail. I've had bad luck though with not getting my mail. Oh, the rates get something. Yeah, you get like 40 something per boss. I think per boss, the mementos, you get like 40 something in the mythic. It's fine. There's a mailbox. There's the mailbox. It'll show up in the mail hopefully. And if not, then I just have nothing. I just have fucking nothing. I just have absolutely fucking nothing. Oh my god, I got the double quest done. Oh my, because I needed a halls and a random. Oh my god, bro, the triple completion is fucking insane. That gives me, I'm telling you, the triple completion is the most dopamine you'll ever get when you're doing this shit. Most dopamine you'll ever fucking get, dude. Doing this, Garbo. Oh my god. You get 3 quests at once. You get your Twisted Crusade, a fucking General XP one, a random, and then another one. You get the triple or the quad completion. And I just start fucking nerding out. Okay. Ooh, 601 eye level? Look at that, our gear is improving, dude. 597, look at that. I'm 595 now. I've got so much gear. And, dude, I'm at 83% now. Holy shit. Kuro, what up? I think I'm passing on the 3s for now, man, but I appreciate it. Yes, dude. Yes, dude. All right. Not bad. Yeah, so 83. 83. Yeah, we're good. All right. It's arena time. It's arena time. It's my Shamoon. I'm telling you, we're gonna get everything ready, dude. We're gonna get everything ready, man. I'm telling you. Our army is gonna be made. Our army will be made. Yeah, definitely ramps quickly. I mean, I did all the raids once, and I'm at 25% on my mage now. So, like 25% verse now. I think if you do all the raids, you actually get at least like 15 to 20%. So, at like a day. It's pretty insane. Pretty insane. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm feeling the remix high now. How long do we have? How long do we have on remix? What did it say? 58 days? 57 days. Bro, so I have 57 days to get an army of Volperas. I think I can do that. It's easy. That's easy. I think if I really wanted to on like a Monday, like I don't stream on Mondays anyways. On like a Monday, I could literally just log on, like I could log on Remix all day on Monday and get fucking 3 characters max level. So the army of Volperas will be made, man. We'll make that. We'll make that for sure. And then if we get it done fast enough, we'll make an army of pandas. That's the strat. That's the strat, dude. I'll be right back. Be right back. Da-na-na. I need a Worgen? I do have a Worgen. I mage. The wolfed up Wiz, dude. I think wolfed up Wiz is only level 70 though. I might have to make another Worgen. Should we report all these groups again? Or oh, there's actually none. I swear I've reported all of these. We're back. You got all characters on both Horde Ally? What do you mean? What do you mean do I have all characters on Horde and Ally? That's instantly queuing, dude. You have a main healer on both? I mean, I just have... All my healers are different races and factions, yeah. I think all my healers are Alliance except for my Shaman. Or no, I have an Undead Monk. And then I think everything else is Alliance. So, Orc Shamans. And then everything else is like a Dwarf, Night Elf, or... I have an Undead Monk. I have a Mecha-Gnome Monk. And then I have a Gnome Priest. I have a High Mountain Tauren Priest also. That was my Void Weaver. And then everything else is Dwarf or Night Elf. Alright. Me and Bez, dude. Me and Bez. Bro, this guy, what is this guy? I mean, he actually looks kind of cool, I guess. No shoulders, though. No shoulders, though. Mm-mm. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, we're sitting in a 2-skew. TG, what up? What up? Wait in queue. It's a long 2-skew. There we go. Pally, what is this? Mark's Paladin. Are the names in chat our account names? I don't know. That's a good question. I was wondering why they changed that with the YouTube chat. They changed that with YouTube. I think I noticed that yesterday or the day before. It was confusing me. Like your account name now, yeah. Run them up, run them down. Uh-oh. Okay. Maybe it breaks. Maybe explosive breaks it. Oop. Talking to him. Bounce me. A true shot. Got me. Okay. We haven't gotten marksman one shot yet, so that's nice. Oh my god, we got lay. Got the lay. Intervene, reflect? Almost. Good try. Good try, friend. I'm gonna get blind off this. He's so dead. Good bops. Can't bop the lasso. Finding me? Trap me? I'm gonna sit. Okay. Law versus Skymore. Blinds me. Okay. Maybe I got a hex now? Dude, he feigns, so I got a cross shock on this guy. Attack both of them? I think he dies. Yes, my warrior friend. I want to be known as the goo. Nope, you're TG now. Earthen is definitely not useless, but it's not as valuable as you would think, I guess. Probably what up? What up? Alright. Satisfaction. Ah. Extra DPS standing in Earth is amazing. It depends on what you're playing with. Like, it's definitely useful, but it's like look at this game, right? Like, I literally pressed it once, and we ran out of it. But it's also we're in super deep damp, and it's a marksman hunter, right? So it's not going to give you that much value. Oh man. It depends. It depends. Like it's good, but like into this it'd be good. You know? Affliction lock, it's pretty valuable. In general, it definitely helps to have, like, you should be using it and like trying to move it when people are running out of it, but it's not what it used to be in previous expansions. Honestly, it hasn't Earthen hasn't been what you know, you would think it was until or since like Shadowlands. I kind of let that guy sit that low key. I mean, we gotta like put a hamstring up or something. There we go. There we go. Hasn't gotten a UA up yet. We got a hamstring, dude. Oh my god, we're just getting omega kited. Yeah, we're getting omega kited. It's all good though. Oh, he's on fucking full DR. I'm so bad. Where's our dam? Where's our dam? I'm kind of blasting now though. I have a tremor down. He keeps UAing me. I don't know if he's doing it on purpose, but those dots. Guys, haunt. Just trinket. No, go chase him, chase him. Fuck, we would have won there. We would have won there. We would have won there, Bez. Unlucky. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix the uptime eventually. Nice, we got the spear on his port though. That helps. That helps. First, this guy's a void elf, bro. Walk him out of line. Yes, yes. Not today, buddy. Playing Oblivion? Well, I think he was just not. He just wasn't getting the damage off. He just was not in like his dots and stuff on like the right people and all that, you know? Shadowlands Deathbolt? Oh yeah, I forgot about Deathbolt. God. Forgot about that one. Fuck, I miss WoW Arena so bad. Are they still as ass as they were 10 years ago? Wow, is WoW Arena still as ass as it was 10 years ago? What was 10 years ago? WoD? No, it's better than WoD. But then again, everyone says Arena sucks for, I don't know, 20 years, so. Depends on who you ask, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I can just dispel his dots, is lit. So if they don't double stun with all his dots, I just press dispel. It's a good vibe for me. Good time for me. Good time for me. It's crazy. I had someone yesterday come in. I just what am I saying? I just remembered this. I must have been permabanned the Twitch stream. I've got a few people that actually like stalk me and harass me. It's weird. I guess it's like, I don't know, maybe they're just big fans. And I had one guy that came in, like, threw a bunch of insults at me, and he was like, one of the things that he said was, streams for 10 years, has 20 viewers. It was like the YouTube stream. He was like in the YouTube stream, and he's like, streams for 10 years, has 20 viewers. And it's like, first of all, don't insult the YouTube stream like that. I had 37 on YouTube when he said that. Number one. Number two, I stream on Twitch for 10 years, not YouTube. It was sometimes people, man, when they come in with like these weird insults, bro, it's just like the most brain dead shit ever. Like I actually feel bad for them sometimes. It's like, you know what? It must be hard living life and being that stupid. Like it must be really difficult. But at the same time, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not, because you're not aware of how dumb you actually are. So maybe living life being stupid is actually fun. I don't know. I guess they do say ignorance is bliss, right? So maybe if you're just that dumb, like one of those people, that it just maybe you are having a good time in life. Hell yeah, it is. Yeah, maybe it's just way more fun, dude. I don't know. But I thought that message was funny. Streams for 10 years at 17. Yeah, exactly. Someone said that to Ben too. Did they? Maybe it's the same guy. Maybe it's the same guy. There's a lot of weird people on the internet, man. A lot of weird people, man. A lot of weird people. Some people just come in, they're just pissed off. They make like 20 accounts to talk to you. Crazy. Ah. 38-minute shuffle queue. Dude. You played 6 shuffles since 1 p.m. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, what are we doing here? I'm gonna hodge. Dude, why does Blizzard love making it so that Rep Paladin can, like, anyone can log on a Rep Paladin and just hit you for 10 million? What's up with that? I guess Marksman Hunter is the same. You can just log on and smack somebody for 10 million, dude. How hard is this guy hitting me? 6 mil hammers? I had a ret the other day hit me for an 11 million hammer of light. I'm like, what is that, dude? Is he not playing Crusade? Oh no, we missed our spear. It's gonna be a dampener. We're kinda doing no dam. We're having a rough time with the dam. Bro, like, what is this garbage, dude? I'm alive, bro, don't worry. He bopped himself. Okay. Here it comes, here it comes. Hammer of Light? I'm playing my Pally when I'm done playing twos. I'm queuing a Paladin game as whatever this spec is. Templar. Templar. Hexing this guy. Broke my own hex with Ancestors because I'm really good at the game. That actually just pissed me off, I'm not gonna lie. That actually tilted the shit out of me. Oh my god. How do my Ancestors instantly break that? I guess because they hit for like a couple 100k. That was so troll. I need to solo this guy. Knocked him on his wings. Time to get one shot. Lining his wings. Lasso this idiot. Big damage. So much fucking damage, dude. Got wall, got wall. I wish that Frost Strike tech worked. Look at the dam, dude. Look at the dam, dude. Oh my god. Had hella Ancestors shoot out there. We got Bub. We're getting pressure. We're getting pressure. Lassos me, dude. Fuck, we missed our thing again. The lava burst coming in? Oh, yeah. We've successfully dampened them. Successful dampening. Picked him. I killed this guy. Lightning bolt his ass? He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know what to do. There we go. I just need to get more damage out, honestly. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. I just need to get a little bit more dam out. That's 36 arena matches if you think about it. I mean, technically, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. That's still a lot of arena, but could be way more, you know? Could be a lot more, you know? Oh, it's 7 p.m. my country night. Yeah, so 6 hours. So you're getting 6 arena games an hour, which like that's pretty terrible, right? Because if we want to think about it, where oh yeah, it's 36 arena matches. Well, technically, you know, you could go further and do that by the hour, right? So you're playing 6 matches an hour, which that's like BFA level, right? Where every game is 10 minutes. That's pretty ass. Pretty ass, dude. Not very good. Not very good. I did a lot of damage there. Dude, I had 2 million lava bursts at one point. Smacking a little bit. Ugh. I still want to have a shaman where I go all haste and crit, but that's pretty shit probably. But I feel like it'd be fun. It's just fun to see crits. Crits are fun to look at. But you would do way less healing, so. Definitely would be doing way less healing. Way less healing. Kind of juicing. I'm doing a lot of damn. I'm doing moderate amounts of damage. Moderate amounts of damage. I got followed on Twitter by Mia Malkova 22906. Dude, Twitter is literally just bots now. It's just bots. It's just hub bots now. That's all Twitter is. Been like that for years, dude. What is this? What is this garbage, dude? Every time I open my Twitter, I'm getting followed by like 10 different hub accounts. So fried. Down on. All right. I don't have that issue, which is nice, dude. You actually can't open Twitter on stream anymore. It's just bad. It's bad, dude. Every time you open it on stream, there's just a chance. There's a chance of not seeing some good stuff. For sure. I guess it's good depending on what you're interested in. But for me, like I'm not trying to open it to see that, you know? Same in public? Yeah, public is the same. That's like that on all the apps, honestly. Mainly Twitter and then Instagram too. Instagram's like that a lot. Like you can get onto the sex algorithm on Instagram instantly. It's so bad. Instantly get into that algo of just like hub accounts, dude. It's so fried. It's a sex algo, bro. I'm telling you. All it takes is looking at one meme. Like you get one funny meme. You get one funny, like, sexual meme. Boom. That's all it takes. That's all the algorithm needs. You can start getting spammed with all these accounts. It's so bad. So fucking fried. And then you have to, like, work. Dude, it's actually crazy. When you build your algorithm, too, you have to, like, work. You have to work really hard to rebuild your algorithm. Like whenever I get something like that, like I'll see something really funny, like I'll see like a funny meme like that, and I'll like it, or like I'll read the comments a lot, and then all of a sudden I'm getting spammed with it. So I have to like rebuild my algorithm, and it takes like 30 minutes to fucking rebuild it, where like I'm looking at sports stuff again and other things. Really fried. Just pre survival hunter, huh? Okay. I mean, I'll go into horrifying car crash, dude. Yeah, that sounds terrible. Why would you ever want to watch those? I mean, you can definitely get some fried ones. I think my algorithm is pretty much. My algorithm is basically just sports and cats. Sports, cats, and like damn, we should have just parried higher. Sports, cats, and every now and then I'll get the algorithm of like just I'll get back into the algo of people like falling and shit. I like that a lot. People getting hurt is funny, man. So I get that a lot. That's a good one. That's a good one. Not like deathly hurt, you know, like Jesus Christ, but people falling off skateboards and shit. I like those videos. Those are funny. And that's pretty much it. Sports, cats, people falling. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's for my Instagram. My TikTok is a little different. My TikTok is like food. My TikTok is cats, food, and like sports edits. I get a lot of sports edits on TikTok too. And then like music. I get a lot of music stuff on TikTok too. Like people doing people like posting throwback songs or like top fives and stuff. I get that a lot too. So they're different. Different algorithms. But I worked hard to get them. Worked hard to build it, you know? All right, well, we actually lost that game immediately, which is fine. I don't want to fight Hunter Priest. That shit is not fun, so I'm down for that. I'm down for not fighting that. I'm down for not fighting that. Now we're back in queue. Now we're back in queue. Let's see what Ven's doing. You pop. The queue is pop. Ven's watching skill cap shit. Let's get in there. Where's my warrior at, dude? Chrome, what up? Where'd my warrior go? No, did we miss the queue? Wait, no, he's Frostmourne. Maybe it's a long loading screen. Loading screen, boss. Or he just didn't make it. He might have just not made it, dude. He missed the queue, dude. He missed the queue, dude. All right. I mean, this is good. A little bit of a rating tank. That's not bad. We got another hunter too. I named both of his pets grounding. Why do people still do that? It's actually so cringe. I hate that people do that still. Renaming their pets to fucking grounding and healing stream. Holy shit, dude. That's a Yossi classic? Yeah, I actually hate that people still do that. It's so fried. Guess you have to, though. They have no choice. Oh, this guy's in PvE gear. Oh, no wonder he has like no verse. He's got a decent amount. I don't have two separate pieces of two separate sets, dude. It's terrible. Terrible. Boom, 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 boom. Waiting in queue. Waiting in queue, the usual. Guys, appreciate everyone being here. Happy Saturday. Been live for an hour and a half now. Hanging out. About an hour and a half. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, another hunter. Oh, 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 oh. May see the move win BlizzCon next year. Can we do that? I mean, if the team is gonna play, man, there's a chance. There's a chance that they want to play. Oh, all right, let's go. Let's go. I mean, I'd be down to play, man, but you know, it's not up to me. Trap. Any Thanksgiving plans? Yeah, McAllen, what up? I mean, we just have I have family, a lot of family visiting. This guy. A lot of family visiting, so got that going on. We do no damn. We can do some more damage. We need some more damn. We need some more damn. We're doing 600k, dude. Just that. And I'm gonna, you know, still gotta try and stream and stuff. I think we're going to, I think we're gonna, you know, do as the kids say. And lock the fuck in. That's what we're gonna do. The holidays and stuff, and like me, you know, driving back east took up a lot of time. But definitely gonna lock the fuck in and probably get a lot of hours in after Thanksgiving. Probably have quite a few 12-hour days. Quite a few of those. It's time to focus up. Get shit done. Oh, look at that! Marksman Hunter! Let's go, baby! So much fun! So much fun! He fucking explosive tap one-shots us, dude. Yeah, I mean, there's no winning this game. I don't think we do enough damage, unfortunately. The druid's kind of trolling here. I static them, but I'm trapped. Does this guy die? No, that trap was so annoying. We actually would have killed him. You gotta be faster, cookies. Oh my god, we lived at 0%, and this guy tried to trinket kill him. He's gonna die, he's gonna die. Oh my god, I'm alive. Yes, dude. He tried to trinket the hex at 1%. He's so fucking sad. Oh, that's what you get, buddy. That's what you get for playing a marksman hunter. Great job. Great job. Don't you love working on the holidays, dude? I feel like I've always done that with streaming, but it's a bit different when you stream usually. I feel like it's expected of you to stream on holidays. It's also a different vibe, you know, because you're not like going out. Like, by working different jobs, or like if you worked retail and you have to fucking go in on Thanksgiving, dude, I would freak out. A lot different. A lot different. Ah. You guys been super chill, work like 2 or 3 days a week on average? Really? God damn, we like that. We like that. As long as it's not too tax free, you enjoy it. All we need to know. Bop. This fucking one's been blown up today. Holy shit. Bump, 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 bump. Priest Rogue. Fun times. Fun times? Fun times? Our turn to WoW has been boring AF. What are you doing on WoW? Are you remixing? Are you doing Blitz? Doing Shuffle? Boom, boom, boom. Let's do it. Let's do it. Guys, appreciate you all being here once again. We're over an hour and a half live. We got 3 subs on the day at least, so thank you very much for just hanging out. You're too late for season 3, too late for midnight? I wouldn't say you're too late at all. I wouldn't say you're too late at all for season 3. Because at the end of the day, how does WoW work, everybody? How does WoW work? It's always active at the end of the season. So technically, if you came back right now, you'd be considered perfect timing or a little early. Because all that matters is the end of the season. Woohoo! Woohoo! I love it, dude. It's so much fun. Only the end of the season matters. Nothing else matters. Step the algorithm. Got back shots on me, dude. Getting ran down by back shots right now. Maybe I can kill this guy. Poked. Interfere us. Nice fucking fear, dude. How do you just run out of my... How do you just run out of that? He died. Yes! Oh my god, the double fear was so nice! Love that. I haven't touched retail since the first 2 weeks of War Within. Well, that's depressing. I hate when I paranoid hearing shit through my headphones. Yeah, Bez made some plays. Bez made some plays. I was gonna have to link there. I would have had to link there. I had Stoneborg too, so I would have had to link Bulwark. Why is Stoneborg not on my fucking bars, dude? I would have had to link Bulwark there. But Double Fear is good. Double Fear is prime. I'm not seeing you what ammo. Yeah, that build with Assassin does a lot of damn. I think I'd sit 1 hour queues for healers that can play the game. Last like 7 games are 3-3. Minus 3 CR. I CVA. Don't you love losing MMR? Great. It's on the season, yeah. Everyone's either shit or not playing. I mean, end of season is just what matters in WoW always. They need to fix that, man. I swear it's just... Ugh. Not having mid-season rewards is so bad, I think. Outside of the usual, like, you know, getting elite. There just needs to be more, I feel like, to kind of drive people to play. I think shorter seasons would help too. I still think having seasons be like 15, 16 weeks is better than 20 plus, 20 to 24 weeks. I think so far we've had 24, I think 22 weeks in season 1 or 20 and 24 in season 2 or vice versa. I think both the seasons we've had were 22 and 24 weeks this expansion. And I still think that is even like a little bit too long, to be honest. I think that's a little too long. A little bit too long as well. Little bit, just a little bit. There's a lot that they can do. I still think it'd be so cool to have, like, I don't know, just something you work towards during the season. I think a lot of it sucks with, like, the honor level, too. The fact that honor level is kind of useless. Hasn't been updated in a long time. There's a lot. There's just a ton of things, yeah. A lot of ways to incentivize people, for sure. They can shuffle 1 round. I mean, that's the dream. That's my made up fantasy. That's my fantasy about WoW, is that you would have My fantasy about solo queue and WoW is that we say fuck shuffle, the bracket sucks, and it's never going to be fast queues ever. It's never going to have fast queues ever. Ever. Because you need infinitely more players to have that happen, and you need infinitely more healers specifically. So, it's never going to have fast queues ever. So, the fantasy, right, is, and we've already explained this 20 fucking times, is if you have a regular, just like rated scrims essentially, right? The way it was on tournament, on arena, on private servers. You queue one game, you just have a solo queue one game, but that queues into the whole ladder, right? You can queue into the entire ladder. So it's all one ladder and everyone queues into each other. And if you are a team that queues into, like, if you're a team of solo queuers and you queue into a pre-made, like a 3-man group, dude, oh, that stupid ability. Then, like, you get more for winning and you lose less for losing. Something like that, right? Like, they would have to figure it out. Right? I'm not a fucking game dev. I'm not the one that's supposed to figure this shit out for them, but I think that would be really cool. If you queued into the whole ladder, and like I said, if you're a solo queue team and you queue into a pre-made, then, you know, hypothetical numbers here. Hypothetical numbers, if you know, win against a pre-made, instead of getting like 15 points, you'd get like 25 or 30, right? Like, you get way more. But if you lose, then you only lose a few CR. Like, I think that'd be really cool. But I mean, there's just a lot of things that there's just a lot of ways that it could be really cool or really fun. I think the biggest problem with solo is that, I think the biggest problem with shuffle is that it just takes too long. It's too dependent on having healers, and it just takes too long to get through games. Takes too long to get through games. Like, having to queue six shuffles is a lot. Like, 6 rounds of arena, especially if they want to make the game slower, because the main complaint of WoW has always been that the game is too fast. So it's like, okay, well, let's try to make the game slower. But if you make the game too slow, then what happens? You know? If you make the game too slow, then shuffle is even worse, because then it takes even longer. Just make healers fun and OP. I mean, healers are already arguably, like, pretty fun right now. I think they're going to be simpler in Dragonflight, though. Or, sorry, not Dragonflight, Midnight. No Jab, what up? 1 second. I might have to. Just remove healers from WoW. I don't know if that would be good. Just make a 2v2 mode. You don't need a healer anyways? Yeah, I don't think the solution to PvP is removing an entire role. I feel like that's pretty extreme. Lightsmith or Herald? Both are good. I think people normally stay Lightsmith though, just because bigger weapon is really good. Solo duo queue options for 3s? Yeah, I think that'd be cool too. That's what I mean, though. That's what I was trying to expand on. Like a solo or duo, and then, like I said, if you the impact of your win and of your losses are changed based on if you're queuing into a pre-made group. It's just having people be so split sucks. Like, it really sucks to be so split in the brackets. Really sucks. Yo, Ray, what up? Thoughts on Shaman to Midnight? I mean, it looks pretty fun still. You still have a lot of utility and stuff. Looks fun. They need to remove gearing, rating maps, classes, specs, MMR, abilities, PP talents, health bars, resources, cooldowns, rotations, keybinds, macros, inflation, deflation, CC, DRs, and replace characters with 2 paddles on linear paths. So like Pong. So like Pong. I don't think no surge is an issue. You also have Unleash back. They gave you Unleash again, so. Plus, Healing Wave is going to be a faster cast anyways. Oh shit, I'll be right back. Oh wait, fuck. That's so annoying. Dude, how have they not fixed this bullshit with... I like how they added the cross faction, but you can't invite somebody if they're cross faction, even if you're whispering them. You just can't invite them. I'm telling you, dude, there's so many little things in WoW where like it's really easy to go down the super like cynical and pessimistic rabbit hole of raging about everything about the game. Like there's cross faction and shit in the game, but you can't invite somebody that's you're whispering because they're on a different faction, even though you were just queuing with them. Like I was just playing with this guy and I can't invite him. And it's like, yeah, that's pretty fucking stupid. Posy vibes, yeah. It's like it's so easy to just go down that fucking slippery slope, dude, of just raging about everything. Oh my god. Who let Chrome in here? Want to heal some red DH? Are you queuing with Questy? Because he asked me. I need 16 rated in 2s to get 800. Well, queue with LFG, bro. Use some LFG, man. All right, here you go. This guy invited me. Invite him. Right. I'll be right back. BRB. All right. Do it. Do it. Why let's speak and whisper each other? I don't know, man. I don't know. How many abilities did Shaman lose in Midnight? Like 4 or 5 or something. I think 5 total. Yeah, Unleash makes it. Unleash has a talent. Unleash has a talent underneath it. So when you spec Unleash in Midnight, there's a talent underneath it that gives you a speed increase on your next 2 casts. Or on your next cast, but you also get a second charge of it, I think, from your tier. So yeah, every time you unleash, you can like fast cast a healing wave. I don't think not having surge is really an issue, to be honest. I haven't been using my flask of honor, bro. Come on, man. Guys, we're almost at 2 hours live. Appreciate you all hanging out. Thanks for being here, having fun, enjoying yourself. Thanks for the chats, and thank you for the 3 resubs a day. At least we got at least 3 resubs. Q-pop. But yeah, what I was saying is, I definitely have that fantasy in my head. You know, like it would be so cool to just be able to play the game and have queues be way faster. And I think there's a way to do that. Like I really do think there's a way to kind of add that in the game with solo queue being one game and part of the ladder, so that you're not so that people aren't so split. Gus is better than Spirit Walk unless you need to get out of beam. Like I should be playing it every game. I'm just lazy. Unless you're getting out of root beam. Shuffle's instant though? Shuffle's instant? What do you mean? Is Shuffle instant? Is it instant? Would it be cooked if the Warbound Conquest healing tokens allowed you to go over the weekly cap? That'd be pretty bad, yeah, because people would just... Like, the people that don't ever log off the game would just have infinite tokens, dude. Could you imagine that? Just geared their character instantly? First week of the season, you're fighting people with full fucking gear. This guy's really chasing down my tide? Disrespectful, dude. Damn, Bez, we gotta do more damage, bro. Where's our damage at? Well, as healers, so just need to fix the reason why people don't like healers. People don't like healers because people never like healers. That's not a new problem in the game. People have hated healing since the dawn of time and have preferred to do DPS. The problem with Shuffle is that, like we've said, fast Q times will never happen, ever. Unless you suddenly have just a mass influx of people healing. Which will also never happen. Like there will never be a time where Shuffle has queues that are not 15 plus minutes on average. Dude, Void Weaver is so boring, man. Gotta heal, idiot. Knocked him out of line. Go for the win. Yep, we always go for the win there. We always go for the win there. Woo! Jesus. Lava versus at 1%? Always. Always. But yeah, it's just having a huge increase in healers just does it just will never happen, man. I think Midnight will help though, to be honest. I'm excited for it because I do think simplifying the game a little bit, especially simplifying healers a little bit, will help. But I don't think it's going to be enough to you know, suddenly have way more healers. Healers just need more damage to be fun. Look at League. Well, every time they buff healers damage, they overbuff it, and then everyone hates the game and they nerf it, right? So like Monk, nerfed to the ground. Voidweaver, also nerfed. Fistweaver, Monk, and Dragonflight, also nerfed because they have healing mechanics. So not only do they do a lot of damage, but they also they give them the healing mechanics with it too, right? And then Evoker as well. Evoker was one-shotting people and doing infinite damage at the start of the seasons. They nerfed that. Like, I don't think healers having OP damage is a good thing. I think them having damage and damage feeling meaningful is good, but I don't think that giving them a ton of damage to be OP is good for the game. Also, League is just a different game, right? Like, it's hard to compare it in terms of design with classes and heroes, right? Because, like, you also... Like, supports don't really have damage in League, right? Like, there's damage supports, but, like, not every support is, like, Pike or something, or, like, a Brand, you know? Where, I mean, Brand support's not even fucking OP, but, like, you know what I mean? They're slowing the game down and reducing... I think slowing the game down helps. I think that helps for sure, but, yeah. Simplifying healers and slowing the game down, I think, is a little helpful. It's just not... My point is, it's just not going to be enough, you know? It's just not going to be enough, especially the way... Like, the way people want it to be. The way people want it to be, where, like, they're going to get queues and you're going to log into WoW. You're going to log into WoW and get 3-minute shuffle queues as DPS. Like, that's the dream people have, right? Which it just won't happen. I'm not asking for 3-minute shuffle queues, but there has to be a better way. I'm telling you, man. The only way is to not have actual solo shuffle. Like, it's just not possible. It's not possible. Especially with the way it's formatted now. Yeah, the MMR system doesn't help either. Like, there's a lot of things that are wrong with it, right? I think they kind of addressed it where, like, the way you swap rounds now is a little bit better. Like, it's kind of annoying sometimes too, but it's a little bit better now where you don't get the same person on your team 3 times in a row, right? Especially if they're the ones that are losing the first 3 games. I think that's part of it. I think finding a way to punish leavers more, so like leaving, you lose MMR and stuff, I think is important. I think that not losing MMR for getting 3+ wins is important as well. So, like, if you win 4 rounds and you're losing 30 MMR or something, I feel like that's pretty fucking stupid. So there's things that they can do to make it better, and I think that is something that primarily affects healers, right? It does affect DPS still, but it affects healers more often. So there's things that they could do to kind of fix that, but I don't know if it's enough. I don't think it's enough. Someone going 06 and leaving when they're 3-0, yeah. They lose the first 3 games with you, and then they leave on the 4th round. You get shit on by that. Like, that was pretty stupid. I still think the way that they handled that is dumb, too. Like, I don't think anyone... I don't think you should gain rating when people lose, especially a lot of rating, or when people leave, but I don't think you should lose rating either. Like if someone leaves your lobby and you're at you're at 1 to 3 and you can't even you don't even have the chance to tie and then you lose rating, that's pretty fucking stupid too, right? Like there's just a lot of like low-hanging fruit with the bracket and its problems that you kind of, you look at and you think, okay, well, if they fixed this, it probably would be a bit more enjoyable for people. But, yep. Just kind of how it is. I feel like a lot of the reason people don't like healers is because you feel like you have little impact on the game. I mean, to a certain extent, like you have impact, but it's not. It doesn't feel the same as a DPS, you know? But I mean, like I said, the only way for them to fix that is to make every healer, and then you're designing the game around shuffle, which like I don't think is necessarily bad, but the only way to fix that for healers is to just give them god tier damage and CC. Right? The only way to fix that for shuffle and healers feeling like they have less impact is to just give them god tier damage and CC, which I don't think is good for the game. Just because something is fun for somebody doesn't mean it's good overall for the game, you know? Like people loved Fistweaver. Fistweaver was fucking awful for the game, but some people really liked it. And yeah. Well, you always lose placement. You always lose MMR for placement games unless you 6-0, which I think is pretty weird as well, yeah. I thought Questy wanted Q. And now he's fucking AFK. Here's not having kicks in arena is gonna feel bad. I don't think so. I mean, it depends on the rest of the game, right? Like, I don't think for casters it'll feel bad. But it depends on the perspective that you're asking for, right? Like, for the healer POV, maybe. But for, like, if you're a caster and you're not gonna get kicked by a fucking healer, then that might feel nice. Shamans have sheer, it's a 4-second lockout, 30-second cooldown, but they're the only ones that have kick. They're the only healers that have interrupt. I don't feel low impact in threes. I don't feel low impact in threes, but why do I feel that way in shuffle? The reason that healers feel like they have less impact in shuffle is because you are queuing a solo queue game mode with random comps and random teammates with no coordination. So not being able to rotate CDs the way you want to, not being able to use your CC effectively the way you want to, not being able to greed cooldowns the way you want to is what leads to that feeling. Like that is kind of what sort of highlights that feeling in a healer, right? Like when I'm healing shuffle, and I feel like I get very frustrated, and a lot of that is because all of the things that I'm really good at just don't happen in shuffle sometimes because people are... It's a combination of people not being as good and not understanding the game as well, and, you know, no communication, right? So being able to be really greedy with cooldowns, like you can still do that, right? Like there's a reason that I still play shuffle and I'm still high rated on every healer playing shuffle, right? Like that's still a thing. But it's not nearly the same as when you're playing threes, when you're trying to greed CDs or like get good CC, because there's just less coordination there. You can basically think of healers as being in a similar position as like sub rogues, right? Where sub rogues in solo shuffle, what happens? People mess up all your DRs. People don't go the targets that you want to go. Or like maybe they mess up DRs before the go, so you can't do anything. Or they fuck up your DRs during the go, and you can't do anything. And they're not hitting the same target with you, and they're breaking your CC. So from the sub rogue perspective in shuffle, like that's how it feels, right? And it's like, oh, I don't really have much impact on the game. But that's because you're just in shuffle, you know? And that's kind of how healers feel. I would say to a lesser degree, but that's how healers feel too. You feel healers are busy enough in arena to not need kicks? Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of the time on healer, you don't even use your kick unless you have a range kick like Shaman and Invoker. Like a lot of the time, you're not even using it. It's just another layer that's really annoying to deal with. Which, like, I don't know. I can see both sides of it. Where, you know, it's super cool when like a pally gets a really clutch rebuke on somebody, right? But it's also pretty dumb, I think, from the caster perspective, where you finally get out of, you know, you finally are done dealing with 25 interrupts and pseudo interrupts, and then the healer kicks you. Like that's pretty annoying too, right? So I don't know. I understand both perspectives on it, but I don't think it's a bad thing that they're doing in Midnight. I'm kind of excited for it. I hate how lonely spamming shuffle feels. Yep. Yep. That's yeah, I feel the same way, dude. Ooh, that reminds me. I'm gonna queue a Paladin game. I'm gonna go Templar and queue Pally. Actually, no, I don't even want to do that. Let's see. What do we want to do? Plus, he asked me to Q3s and then disappeared. So let's do the wheel. Spin the wheel, baby. They should bring back awards and twos also. Same. I agree with that. Little BM Hunter game. Okay, okay. Well, healer's good to learn or focus on. I mean, one of the best healers the last 3 expansions has been Paladin, and Paladin in Midnight looks really stupid as well. So I would play a Paladin. All right, what did we get? BM Hunter. Let's do it. Just focus on your healing. Focus on healing. What you're saying is shuffle needs proximity. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. For shuffle, what would you recommend on Pally? I mean, just play Lightsmith. I think Lightsmith's still really good because the cooldowns and stuff you have. Sacred Weapon is really good for the health transfer. All right. We got a BM Hunter game, I guess, so we'll queue up. Look at that. My average wait time says 36 minutes, dude. Cheers to that. Guys, this is so sad. Can we get a Prime sub? Can we get a Prime sub for our 36-minute average wait time? I don't think you play tier at all on Lightsmith. I don't think you play tier at all. It's pretty bad. Does that make you wait longer if there's more of your class? Yes. If you play a really popular spec, your queues are typically longer on average. So, like, Rep Paladins usually have long queues because they're the most popular spec. Hunters in general, hunters have long queues usually as well. Longer queues, not long, longer queues. Yeah, I have the same feeling, man. I feel very alone queuing shuffle. Like I don't really find the bracket too satisfying. And then yeah, I think in general, like I'm a very social person, so queuing shuffle is just not the most enjoyable sometimes. I think, but that's also for me though, that's just kind of solo queue games in general for me. I think WoW kind of ruined solo queue games for me. Because no matter what game I play, if you're gonna play any PvP game, any any multiplayer like PvP game, it's always going to be solo queue, right? Always. That's just how it's going to be. And I think WoW kind of ruined that for me. So like playing a lot of arena and grinding out games in 2s, grinding out games in 3s where you're playing with a bunch of different people and like having a team kind of made it really hard for me to play other games. Even Marvel Rivals was super fun. I got high rank in that game when it came out and it was really fun, but I also hated solo queuing. League, every time I've tried to play League, I've played League since it came out in 2009 or 2010, whenever it came out. I played League a bunch on and off throughout the years. Oh my god. Is this a bait? Yeah, I'm telling you, WoW tries to reel you back in, dude. You start hating the game a little bit, and it tries to reel you back in. Just a little at a time. Let's see. Is this a 5 out of 6 bait? 5 out of 6 or a 6 out of 6? Bro, I mean, guys, Solo Shuffle's fucking popping, dude. Solo Shuffle is the best bracket in the... Oh, okay, he's survival. I thought he was marksman. I was gonna rage. Okay. All right. We got a cleave lobby with a holy priest, a shaman. Okay, holy priest, shaman, warrior feral. Okay. Yeah, this guy plays one-shot build, right? Says, let's go warrior. You don't want to go the feral? Not going feral? Instead of... Guy wants me to play Diamond Ice? Whatever. Play Diamond Ice. Do it. Dude, he fucking ran into the trap. That's so annoying. Is max DR? Why is he max DR? Picked him? Have this guy full? I really just don't like this strat, but maybe we'll kill him soon enough. Maybe he just dies here. Nice, dude. It's always, dude, shuffle. WoW in general is so funny. Well, especially when the game is so cooldown based. It's like the strat feels so weird. But at the end of the day, our cooldowns come back up and then they die. Our cooldowns come back up and then they die. All right, dude. I'm not playing Diamond Ice either. I'm playing fucking Beast Within, bro. Nice 2 and 16 Ardred and 2500 MMR. That's pretty good. I feel like we should be able to kill this guy faster. We static already? Hmm. Okay. I'm binding all of them. This feels so fried, man. Okay. Must we just cheese him again? Oh my god, we almost did. Kicked him? Oh, we both kicked. No, I got it, I think. Nice! Nice! It's just a dampener. Just train the warrior and run in circles so our cooldowns come up. Alright, how do we win this one? How do we win this one, man? How the shuffle Q times these days? Yeah, from... The usual. 20 to 20 plus average, dude. Depends. It just depends. It's all RNG, man. The nature of shuffle in its entirety is RNG. Sometimes I log on this game and queue shuffle on DPS and I'm getting super quick queues. I'm getting 5-minute queues, insta queues. Sometimes I queue shuffle on DPS and I'm getting 30-minute queues. That just depends. I don't even have a trap. It's gonna do damage. Oh, I could have kicked that if I wasn't bad. Kicked him? Okay. I'm gonna wait to use my BM. Use it now. Full trap. Maybe Fierce Trinket. Victim. He's just dead. Nice. Love that. Love that. Is it an 06 Feral? It could be Stinky Cat, dude. Stinky Cat might go down 06. Oh no. Oh no. This Feral's not that guy. Feral's he's just having a rough time, man. Yeah, I heard Blitz queues are super long sometimes. I think I don't like Blitz. Feral into BM? I mean, I feel like I do so much damage to Ferals. I just kill him anyways. Picked him? Dude. So tragic. I could have like scattered DR or something. I could have DR scattered the hunter, but like we actually died in one CC chain. I rossed him, I guess. Sure. We can do whatever. Oh, I could have scared the priest actually. We wouldn't have gotten chastised. Just run at the warrior, I guess. I did not mean to turtle. Kind of awkward. He's amending my shit off. Maybe it breaks if he bombs. Nice. Picked him. Oh, I thought I got out of line for that. Thought I was out of line for that shit. They clone him? I can't get my wall. Sucks. Okay. Keep an explosive on myself. He's so dead. He's so dead, dude. Picked him again. He's so dead, dude. Cool. Well, I have 4 wins again. I could get 5 at the priest. Still get a BM, guys. Yeah, how sick we are at BM. Oh, not bad. Just running in circles. And eventually they die. My damage is kind of ass today, but... Yellow. That is true. We're hunter mains, yeah. We are hunter mains. We're hunter mains, bro. Fucking Christ, dude. I don't want him demending my shit. Trinketed demending. Picking a trap. Nice MC, dude. Nice MC. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nice. MM is the best, BM easiest? Yeah, I mean, all hunter specs are pretty fucking easy, honestly. It's kind of insane. Marksman used to be really annoying to play, and then they just kind of made it so much easier. like Marksman before, even though you could one-shot people and double tap, like, I don't know, it didn't feel the way it does now. The way it feels now is so funny. Every time you hit explosive, automatic half HP. Every time you hit volley, automatic half HP. Like, it's so fucking stupid, dude. Got your turtle in 5 seconds of combat? Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say you got my turtle. I fat-fingered the turtle because my binds are really fried on my hunter. The funny thing is, though, when I turtled, I said, oh, didn't mean to do that. That's not good. I fat-fingered turtle, and I was like, oh, that's not good. But then, yeah, the warrior just never attacked me, dude. Just never attacked me. Love that. I love fat-fingering turtle and then not getting attacked. It's actually so prime. Dude, that was a crazy lobby for me. What MMR am I now? Let's check. How much did I get that game? Guys, I'm 2600 MMR now. I might be the best hunter in the game. Just saying. Just saying. As someone with only 729 eye level, no sockets. No sockets. I got 1 socket or 2. I have 2 sockets, 729 eye level. I play hunter once every 3 weeks. I might be the best, sorry. I might be the best Beastmaster hunter in the game. Maybe. Maybe. Not sure. I mean, I did just go 5-1. So I might. Speaking with the average IQ of all hunters. Fuck you, dude. I get excited, man. Did you move on back east for a bit? I'm the best mess hunter, yep. I can admit you're just okay. Bro, I was going crazy some of those games. I was getting some nice pre-knocks and shit. Dude, the best part about Hunter when you're playing BM is your movement doesn't really matter because you're a BM Hunter. So what you can do against other Hunters is literally just stand on them. This spec is so dumb. Like, I was literally just doing this with my Shaman. Just following him around, dude. While my pets are just going fucking ham. I love BM Hunter. It's always a nice break from healing when you play this class. Love that. Love that, dude. Well, that was a good lobby. Should we spin the wheel again? Should we spin again? Guys, appreciate everyone being here once again. Follow the channel. Follow the stream. Thanks for being here. BM Hunter means you're dead in mid and dead in LOS. I love dying to pets. BM Hunter gonna pop off in midnight? You think so? I don't know what's gonna be good in midnight anymore. Hopefully midnight comes out and every person in the game is a devourer or demon hunter. Hopefully everyone's devourer. Would you rather play against a mid marksman or a really good survival hunter? Well, I would rather just never fight marksman hunter ever, so. At least in its current design. Best blessed messed, exactly. The best is blessed. In the wheel. Bro, no way we get BM into Marks, dude. A BM game into a Marks game? It's just a sign that we're a Hunter main, dude. We're actually a Hunter main. Marksman lost to Mage in AWC. It can't be that good. That is true. That is true. I had a Hunter main in the chat a few weeks ago. I had a Hunter main in the stream a few weeks ago that was talking about that. Because we were talking about Marksman Hunter being OP, and the guy came in, had like 10 messages about how like, oh, well, people think Hunter counters Mage, but in reality, the good mages don't ever let you hit them. Because they can just blink behind a pillar. It's like, oh yeah. That makes a lot of sense, dude. That makes a lot of fucking sense. Like the mage can just blink behind a pillar, so like obviously like you can't kill them. It was really funny. It was really, really funny. It was one of the it was some hunter. He's got a few hunters like high rating in shuffle. But it was a really funny message. It was a really funny message. People are always like that, dude. Everyone loves to like make up these excuses. But what I've noticed, no, it wasn't Chadmanship, but what I've noticed is a lot of the times people do this, they don't understand what they're saying. It's just like they gave you this really weird like blanket statement and they make up some weird hypothetical as well, and it's like it's people in WoW I've noticed. I shouldn't say WoW because I swear this is the same in every game. But people have a really hard time understanding two things. People have a really hard time understanding perspectives, like different perspectives, and how OP something really is, especially if they play it. There's a lot of bias there. Number one. Number two, people have a really hard time understanding different scenarios, whether it's like rank 1 gameplay or tournaments, and like the skill gap amongst players. I don't think people really understand how much of a gap there is like between a lot of players in this game. Like tourney level and then like rank 1 and then like people that are good in shuffle. I think people have a really hard time understanding the gap there. So it's like, yeah, you have someone that says, you know, oh, well, it's not good because the good mages do this. And it's like, okay, dude, you can't compare someone like Calvish or like Aegis, who's like mage mains, right? And people that are good. especially Calvish, who's like fucking just really insane at a lot of classes, really good at mage, obviously, won AWC on his mage. You can't compare that to like everyone else that's kind of the same rating as mage. You know? It's just not a fair comparison at all. So you can't be like, oh, well, the good mages do this, and then it's only one player that's considered a good mage, you know? Like, at least as a general comparison, like, you can make those comparisons when you're comparing the top 0.001% to the other top 0.001%, but you can't make that comparison to, you know, people that are higher rated in shuffle. Like, you can't compare Calvish level mage gameplay to gameplay from a mage who is from the geographical region north of America. From Canada, TBC. Nice. That was a good way to do it. Good way to say it. Back in Challenge, there's a player with 1600 experience on BM Hunter, and he won as BM in AWC. What do you mean he won as BM in AWC, man? Calvish plays a lot of stuff, but he was a rogue main, yeah. A late turning matchup is completely different from... Yeah, I mean, it's... You can't make those comparisons, right? It's like the Ret argument, right? Like, that's why everyone... It's so funny when people talk about Rets, and they're like, well, they're not good in AWC. And it's like, bro, Ret is 40% of the fucking ladder. Like, obviously they're good. But you can't take Ret and compare them being 40% of the ladder, and then use like in your argument, you can use one setting with the best of the best players in the entire game, formatted around the best comps with the best map picks for their matchups and counter picks and the best stats as well and best strategies to just playing ladder. Like, it's just, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Can you just get in the game, please? I'm trying, bro. Try and look at me. 4 minutes in queue, bro. But yeah, that was a really funny message. Just like, bro, the good mages line. Little do they know that even the good mages still lose to hunters. It's like, yeah, the good mages just line of sight you. Good mages just line you, bro. There's a lot more that goes into tourney matchups than people realize. Well, that's why it's our job to... That's why it's our job to... well, it's not our job to fix that, but it is something we can do where we can help people understand more how much goes into the games. Because, yeah, tourney games are a lot different. Tourney games are a lot different. The players are a lot better than people think, and for the most part, I mean, sometimes, I don't know, there's still a huge gap in players, I think, and teams, but all of the little things in WoW are very important when it comes to tournament gameplay. So, like, picking the right comp against the right, like, picking the right comp for the right matchup, and picking the right map, and picking the right races, and picking, like, having the correct stats, like, all of that stuff, having the best builds, all of that stuff matters a lot. Like, I mean, what's a good example? The best example I can think of, there's two off the top of my head, is, like, Trill's team, right? Direwolves Trill was playing Dark Ranger instead of the Sentinel build. And I mean, I could be wrong, but I think that's mainly because they like having this, like, cheesy one-shot, right? But the problem with that is they're playing against a comp that also is one-shotting you with their cooldowns and waiting for combust. So now they're also putting themselves in a position where they're just going to try to hope for the best, get to dampening, and pop all their cooldowns and kill them. But the other team's doing the same thing, which is weird. And it also limits how much pressure they have outside of CDs and how much they can tab around and hit different targets. And then I think that another thing that we saw was, I think it was F tier in the cups, We saw F tier in the cups playing weird races too. Like, they had games where, so for example, F tier for I think a couple of their series during the cups, because Void Weaver was still OP, their strategy on every comp, especially on their warrior comps, was to train the priest. So their strategy is to train the priest with a warrior, but they're playing arms and not Fury, which I think was a huge mistake. So that's number one. I think Fury is way better at just running one target down, especially if they can't move. Number two, they played Gnome on every game they played Gnome. They played Gnome every game, right? And that's another mistake. Like, we're playing Gnome when we're playing a warrior, but we're running at a priest, a Void Weaver priest that can't actually move and has to stand still and cast every spell. So why are we Gnome? You know? Like, it just doesn't really make sense. Especially when I think they were losing to one of the series I remember in particular, they were losing to Jung's team playing jungle. So they're queuing into a feral, right? And it's like, okay, why are we not playing dwarf into the feral team? Because we're also running at the priest, right? Like, their only strategy was to just run at the priest and like YOLO it, because at the end of the day, like, Void Weaver was crazy OP. And if you're playing a cleave, you can't just run at the hunter and kill them. Like, you have to kill the priest probably. So if that's their strategy, why are we playing Gnome? And why are we not playing Fury? You know? Like, all those things really matter, man. It adds up a lot. Now, could they have fixed that, right? And played what I think would be the correct thing to play? Sure. But, yeah, like if they played all the right stuff, could they have won? Sure. Maybe. Would they have won? I don't know. Would have had a better chance, but it's all about playing like the correct things, man. Rachel should be deleted. I mean, you could play a female Dry Knight, man. Do it if you want. Do it. Can't really play Rogue other than Nelf? Yeah, it depends. Like, Rogue, you can play Rogue and not be a Nelf, but Nelf is obviously such a huge buff. Such a huge buff. The season when Cetus team played blind picked RMP and Calvish's RMP, and Calvish expected them to play DK Hunter, so they were all wrong racials. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, exactly. I think they were like, yeah, they were playing like wrong racials and shit because they had an RMP mirror also. Yeah, it's a big deal, man. It's a big deal. Because yeah, it's not just racials. It's just like racials, the build you're playing, the stats you're playing, all matter a lot. Every shaman was abusing the water shield bug. I mean, I wouldn't say they were necessarily abusing it. Shamans are just super bugged in general. Like, both shamans were playing Therazanes, which is what you're supposed to play because it's better, but shamans are just super bugged in general right now. Like, you're literally just sitting at 90% mana. Sit at 90% mana. Pretty dumb. Hmm. Transmog matters a lot too. It actually does. It does. You look like trash. Definitely gonna be bad. Watch Hoypad video yesterday and took your advice. I'm just focused on healing, push to 2K. Yo, nice, dude. Hell yeah. Push to 2K off the video. That's good. So the advice worked. Yo, congrats, man. I mean, doing your rotation is the most important thing for everybody. It really, really is. It really, 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 really is. Especially if you're trying to learn, like first trying to learn the game or learn a role, learn a class. You're not going to get anywhere if you don't know how to do your basic rotation and be efficient with it, you know? So if you're having to stare at your action bars a lot, or you're just really slow on remembering what buttons to press, or you're not pressing them in the right order and doing your rotation wrong, DPS or healer, then it's way harder to learn the game. Because the second you get better at that and you practice that and you're more comfortable, then it goes back to what everyone says, right? Where they're like, "Oh, how do you practice looking at other stuff? Like, what are you looking at when you're playing?" I feel like I'm always looking at my bars. And being more comfortable with your rotation and just having the muscle memory down helps that, right? Because then you can actually look at other things. And then you can think about other things as well, where it's like, okay, well, now I'm going to go CC. Or maybe I'll swap targets here. Or maybe I need to reposition. But like all of that is easier to do when you're doing your rotation properly and not thinking about it. Rotation and target, yeah. Targeting for DPS is important too. For sure. Like if you're a Fury Warrior and there's a Shadow Priest, and I don't know, like another warrior in the game. I mean, this is just the easiest example. A Shadow Priest and then another warrior. Like if you're going to train the other warrior, you're probably fucking up, right? Highly suggest hitting the target dummies for hours between queues. Yep. Just like the PvEers do, man. Just hit the target dummy. Sit there and train, like sit there on the target dummy. Even if you're a healer, there's a healing dummy too. It's not the same as DPS, but even if you're a healer, just like practicing pressing your spells is really important. But yeah, it's all about rotation. Dank, what up, dude? Yeah, you can swap targets with cooldowns too. I mean, burst is so heavy, you can always do that, yeah. On a lot of classes. I think I flame for my spec, or people think it's broken. Yep. I'm getting debated so hard with fake Q pops. Don't we love that? How's a marksman dream going? I don't know. It just popped up on the wheel. Oh my god. You blessed me. You blessed me. You blessed me. Oh my god, dude. We've actually gotten fast queues today. I got a 2-minute queue I got a 2-minute queue on BM. Okay, we didn't get blessed, actually. Fucking double rogue, dude. I'm gonna get double disarmed this entire lobby. That sounds so boring. Oh, I need this thing, right? What does this do? I will do this. Play that shit. Tonight. Bum 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 bum. Everyone thinks MM is crazy until you face this and don't play. Man, I still think Marksman's pretty crazy. I still think it's pretty crazy. We'll see, though. Hopefully these guys run me down and I get super tilted and start fucking up everything. I'm just gonna trap, even though I want to wait for the... Okay, never mind. I wanted to trap first. Wait, I have a mage on my team. He double disarmed me for no reason. Then I just one-shot him. Wait, they're all dead. Mommy, I'm up on it. He bombs me, dude. Oh, I kind of used all my focus like an idiot. But he disarmed me. If that's alright. But that's alright. I will save you, bro. I'll save you, little bro. I'm not gonna lie. The spam vanishes are pissing me the fuck off, dude. I think I can kill this guy, though. Hopefully he doesn't faint. Close. Can we just kill this guy? Cool. That was really fun. Both rows enough? Yeah, I mean, I just need to flare more. I need to flare more, bro, because they keep vanishing on me. Honestly, dude, that was a pretty great game for me. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. I felt a little lost that game, but good job for us. Good job for us. I'm going to stand over here in my little safety spot. Oh, fuck. Never mind. This guy cloaked first global, dude. Scatter this guy on the go. They both evasioned. Yeah. Scare this guy off him. Drop this guy. Did we just win? Nope. I wanted my... I'm just gonna stop looking bad, looking bad. Oh, I got a big proc on him. Cool. I need to flare way more. The vanishes are tilting the fuck out of me. But they're also just not running at me, so these guys are... I think they're afraid of the arcane mage. Dude, I'll say, I love playing a class where if they don't attack me, I can kill them, and then they don't look at me. It makes me really happy. Like, I like playing I like when I don't get attacked. I like when no one looks at me and no one CCs me or does anything. Like, I'm basically just invisible. That's what I like. Where the fuck did my trap go? This game is so dog shit. This game is so dog shit. This is disarm, dude. I mean, shit. Outplayed. I mean, guys, I try to tell you guys that I'm the best hunter in the game, and like nobody believes me, man. Look what I just did to these people. Bro. When you finally get the double volley, dude. When you finally get the double volley, dude, it's so satisfying. When it finally happens, they stack up for a minute. Oh shit, where are we going, bro? We're already opening, dude? Dude, that was an insane fucking trap. I'm the best. I didn't mean to do that, but it worked. We got Trinket there, dude. Oh my god, it's over. Dude, these guys are so fried. Oh my god. Cosmic, what up? Do you own Oakley's? Are those shoes? Aren't those like the skater shoes? A threes tourney? I gotta go to dinner soon, bro. I thought that was a solid trap. That was totally intentional as well. I didn't mean to have a trap down for the rogue open or anything. I meant to trap the evoker on the rescue. That was actually so intentional. Oh, he's so lucky, dude. Allah Rogue is so cringe, dude.
Busing makes me feel good. Busing makes me feel good.
Sodium, atomic number 11, was first isolated by Humphrey Davy in 1807. A chemical component of salt, he named it not in honor of the saltiest region on Earth, North America.
Had a lot of damage. I'm gonna kill a shaman. That was really bad. That was really bad. Oh. Yeah, I need a Hunter's Mark more too. It's just like it's annoying to remember Hunter's Mark, honestly. JT, what up? Atomic, thank you for the resub, by the way. 73 months. Wow, thank you very much, man, for the fun fact as well. Thank you. I feel not salty at all, though. I feel amazing. Spotlight, what up? I feel amazing, actually. I can't play in the tourney, bro. I got dinner tonight, man. I appreciate the heads up, though.
I like this guy so much. I want to get.
I kind of fucked up, low key. I forgot I need to not do what I just did. Oh, he died. Okay. All right. I feel like that was fun for me, right? Like I had a 7-minute queue. I had a 7-minute queue. I get in the game. I 6-0. Maybe that wasn't fun for them though. Maybe for them it wasn't fun. Like that, those guys could have been in like a 40-minute queue, and then I just show up and, and just they gotta deal with that. They gotta deal with that, bro. Oh my god. Yo, Atomic, thank you very much, man. 5 gifted subs. We got a resub 73 months. 5 gifted, which brings us to 9 on the day. Which means one more person, by the way. We get to double digits. Just saying. Just saying. One more person right now. We get to double digits on the day. Yo, thank you very much, man. Atomic, I appreciate it, dude. Are you picking a spec or what? Are you picking a spec or what? Play-Doh, what up? Everyone had fun, but only on your team? Yeah. So basically, they only had fun on the rounds that they were on my team. Yes. Yes. Oh, the glasses. Oh, those are like the... I feel like those are like the super, like, fisherman glasses. What do you have that's high rated? Healers, BM Hunter, and... Okay, don't make fun of me when I say this. I think my highest rated characters are quite literally my healers, my BM Hunter, and my fucking Dev Evoker. My Dev Evoker is like 27 something for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah. I'm between 2650 and 2750. I don't know what exactly it is. But for some reason, as far as DPS go, that's one of my higher ones. I don't have a survival weapon yet because I'm a noob. I could buy one, I guess. I'd be pretty terrible at it. I've never even seen you play Dev. Yeah, I don't play it ever. Look at this. I think I have like 40 rounds or something played, dude. Tyler, thank you for the resub, man. I appreciate you, dude. Dude, if you go next month too, let me know. That'd be fucking awesome to see you again. This survival it is, all right. We'll try to we'll give you some Garbo survival gameplay. What's nicer to play for a noob in arena, hunter or mage? Dude, just play a marksman hunter, man. If you're deciding between hunter and mage, play a marksman hunter or a BM hunter. Check our public orders. Nope. Tyler, appreciate the resub, man. Guys, we're at 10 on the day. There it is. There it is right there. W right now. W right now. 1 away from a hype train. I appreciate it. We just came off a 6-0. 5-1 on BM, actually. We got a 5-1 on BM Hunter. And then a 6-0 on Marks Hunter. Which means, until proven otherwise, man, I'm the best hunter in the game. Until proven otherwise, I am the best hunter in the game. So W in chat, thank you very much for the 5 get the subs, the resub from Atomic, and Tyler, thank you for the resub as well. Yeah, I don't know if he's going either. So we have to ask him too. We have to ask him. I'm gonna message them again tonight and see what he's doing. Because I thought he was gonna go, but I don't know if he is. Why did I respec? Oh. Yeah, so I have 69 rounds of shuffle played on dev. But I'm pretty sure I'm like 2650 or 2700 on this guy. That is funny though that you said you've never even seen me play a Dev Evoker, dude. Dev Evoker every now and then we'll play it. Every now and then it'll pop up on the wheel. We'll get a quick shuffle in of just running in circles, pressing blue beam, and it's a good time, dude. It's a good time, dude. If I play anything but MM, yeah, Marksman's lit. That lobby should have never let you play. I mean, it just takes more coordination than that, right? Like we're in shuffle, so we're in a solo shuffle, you know. So it takes more coordination to do that. Where they're like triple stunning me into disarm, into triple sheep, or like triple stun into disarm gouge. But I think it's like hard for people to know to do that and not mess up DRs. Akila, think of the resub as well. Oh my god. Almost missed it. Yo, thank you very much, man. Appreciate that, dude. Thank you very much. Guys, we got a level 3 hype train. There it is. Level 3 hype train. Thank you very, 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 very much. We're at least 11 on the day. At least 11 on the day. Let me buy a weapon. What do you want on survival? Do you want mastery or haste? Don't you want haste? I feel like I have low haste, so maybe I should play haste. Because mastery's for like one-shotting people, right? Yeah, that's exactly what dev is. Haste at 21. I think I have low haste, so I'm just going to buy the haste one. Pretty sure I have low haste on this guy. Okay, we'll enchant our weapon. You're most likely going? Okay, yeah. So we'll figure it out then, Tyler. We'll figure it out. Now I go survival. And I have weird keybinds. Shit. Okay. Guys, Atomic gifted 5 subs and wanted survival hunter. So let's just go here and copy someone's build. Survive. I'm gonna name it after Atomic. There you go, dude. You're so what? I'm importing the wrong spec. Oh, whoops. Boom. Okay. Pack leader. You don't use spearhead anymore? Yeah, what are my damage spells? Oh, I want mending. Yes. Have you played Survival? I played Survival in... I think I played it barely in Dragonflight. I think I played it like twice in Dragonflight and then a couple times in Shadowlands. Wait, I have explosive on this spec too. Fuck. I should switch this. My bars are so cooked. Okay. Do I not have binding? Oh, I do. Binding. Binding. Okay. Oh, fuck. My spells are so awkward. Explosive. Okay, we're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. Get an AoE explosive after thing. Do I not have flanking or not like the you had a spell that dumped your focus, I thought. That wasn't Mongoose Bite. Do you not have that anymore? Yeah, Raptor Strike. Oh, it gets replaced by Mongoose Bite. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I want to change my binds a little bit. We should only flanking tip of the spear with at least one combo point. Am I missing anything on my bars? Okay, so I don't have Spearhead anymore, so I have Coordinated Assault, which is your big cooldown thing. So would I Explosive into Coordinated? And I have Flanking. Wait, Tip of the Spear grants additional 15% damage. The fuck is Tip of the Spear, dude? What is that? Tip of the Spear. Okay, so Kill Command increases the damage of my other thing. Okay. Okay. Wait, so marksman's or survival's kind of the same then. You throw bombs, you get a big flanking. Okay, we're just gonna queue. We just need a queue. Let's reload, relog. Reload, relog, and then I'm gonna hit the dummy. Reload, relog, hit the dummy. And my haste is kind of low too, but whatever. I have 9% haste, bro. Oh my god, it's over. The thing up. And then what do? I'll do this. Some bombs. Little Fist of the Fury. Fist of Fury. Spec is so weird. Oh, this gives me focus. Okay. Okay. And then this gives me range on everything. Interesting. I need to dump my Fury. Or whatever it's called, my focus. Okay. I'll read all my shit after. We don't need to read it right now. We're good. Give me in a game, I'm ready. Give me in a game, I'm ready. It's time. Where's my men pet, bro? Where's pet utility? All right, we're back. Let's reload, relog, and then queue up. Reload, relog, queue. My gnaw. I like looking at the spell. Let's do it. Practice rotation. Yeah, we practiced. We're ready. We're ready. We're so practiced now. We're so practiced now. Yeah, so tip of the spears are 3 stack. Okay. So basically, every time we do that, every time we flanking, we should have 3 stacks up. Let's do Arsha at midnight. What do you mean? What do you not like about it? Shaman is simplified pretty well, I think, on beta. For midnight, what do you what's the concern? Or are they bringing bloat back? The only thing they brought back was Unleash. So that was really it. So you have Chain Heal, Healing Wave like before, and then they brought back Unleash, but that was really it. How do I play Ardru with an Aflock and an Assassin Rogue? Sit back and heal. Only clone if people are low and they have a defensive up or something. Or you're cloning like the off target to survive. That's what you should do. That's the strat. It's gotta heal a lot, and then like if people are low and you can clone CDs, you can do that. Like clone they have a defensive up. You can try to get stuns out, like on the kill target as well. Like it doesn't need to be a rogue doing the stuns. You could also do the stuns, right? You could get a maim, you could get a bash. But it's kind of just healing a lot. Depends on what you're fighting too, because like sometimes it'll be good for you to CC the healer, but it all depends on what you're fighting. All right. We're in a placement queue. Placement queue. What about Maim and Roar? Yeah, it just depends on what you're fighting against. Like, if you're playing Affliction Assassin, you're not going to get much value out of Roar unless you're using it on the healer and they're not dotted. But if you're playing Affliction Assassin, I would assume that you'd be dotting everything. So it just kind of depends. Been helpful, thank you, of course. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh man, we actually get to play 300 in a row. 300 games in a row. That's crazy. Yeah, marks and survival. Back to back to back. That's not bad. That is not bad. Average wait times is 4 minutes. We know that's a lie. We know that's a lie. What is the dinner plan? I think we're going out to dinner, but when are you back? Never. Fried rice, dude. I would love some food. Essie, what up? I would love. Oh, I would love some rice right now. I would love some rice right now. I fucked up though. I kind of wanted a coffee this morning, so I went to Dunkin', but then I decided to not get a coffee. But I still definitely got a donut and a sandwich. So, are you only there temporarily? Nope. I mean, I'm here for however long I am, my friend. Oh, we got a game, dude. 5-minute queue. Yes, yes. 5-minute queue. Okay. Let's figure it out. Let's figure out how to do this. We're going the Ret and the DK. Fresh level 80, wish me luck, says Blueberries from Boulder Fist. Dude. And then we have Juicy Romper. All right. Okay. I mean, this is just our squad. All right. You better smash this lobby. Dude, Blueberries Boulder Fist might lose every game, man. How am I supposed to win? I'm owning him. I'm owning him. Any advantage? I mean, I don't really know what's happening. I guess I could just walk up and melee this guy, right? Gotta purge that. Got it. No! Don't run into that trap. Dude, you piece of shit, man. Oh, the DK died. Nice! Bro, I know. I didn't want to. I thought they would kill me, bro. I forgot we're at 1900. I figured if I ran in, they would just attack me. Like, my bad, dude. My warrior literally didn't move from the same spot. Did you watch that guy? He literally was doing this, bro. He was just meleeing like this. Literally wasn't moving his character. He was just meleeing. Just standing still. Holy fuck. That was great. That was a crazy game. That was a crazy game. I need to do this thing, whatever this is. He fucking blinds it, dude. Oh, wait, we win. The fear! The fear! Oh my god, the fear on the juicy romper. Not bad. I got magic bopped and died. I think people who miss Q and make it go 5-6 should be timed out from queuing. Oh yeah, that's another thing. That's another thing. Great point to be made about that as well. The fact that you don't get punished for missing the Q when it pops is disgusting to me. Is disgusting. Like, I get it. Sure. You know, queues are long, whatever, but like, bro, sometimes people queue too, and they just don't accept the queue. These fuckers are going me instead, man. Right. How do I one-shot this guy? Oh, I kind of fucked up. I'm the fucking GOAT! I'm the GOAT! I'm just mashing my buttons. I really don't know what's going on, but I think it's a lot of pad. No, I did 65 million to this guy somehow. I don't really know how, but okay. I swear there's some sicko healer out there who gets home from work and fakes 20 Q pops and laughs to themselves. I mean, probably, dude. I would not doubt it if there was somebody that just got home from work, like you said. They're just pissed off and they just... How do they know I'm going this way? Are these the best players in the game? How did I shoot a trap and not a fucking... Bro. Oh my god, the triple DR into the thing? Into the win? Oh my god, they never expect that. The triple DR stun on the ulti pen into a scatter. And they both died. I mean, I'm doing a lot of damage. It feels like I'm not really doing much, though. Dude, maybe survival is fucking broken. Maybe the spec is disgusting. Maybe. Missing Q should be like minus 20 CR. I mean, I think there just needs to be a punishment for it. Like, if you leave the queue, if you miss Q and it pops, you should get like a 1 minute, like warning. And then if you miss again, you get 5. And then if you miss again, you get 15. Like, that's what they should be doing. It's pretty stupid that you can just sit there and miscue over and over. It is pretty dumb. I'm gonna one-shot this guy. Did he reflect my fucking one-shot? I don't know what I'm doing. No! Raunchy, you gotta run away, bro. Guys, it doesn't matter that I triple everyone's damage every round except for that one. The DK is 0-6. The fact that the warrior is in all greens and I'm straight up one-shotting these people every game and then the DK still goes 0-6 is annoying to me. All right, let's go. Go red. Go red. Wait, he's so dead. He's so dead. Yes! We got cooldowns! Don't die. Fucking heal, bro! I stun this guy? Raunchy! Fucking fresher CDs, dog. Fuck. Oh, I kind of fucked up. Oh, never mind. I need to do my bombs, dude. Please. Please! You have IBF! Scare this guy? Wait, we win. Yes. Yes. There you go, Raunchy. There you go. Woo. Dude, my DK literally pressed 0 cooldowns the entire game. That was insane. Maybe he doesn't have them bound. He's pressing other things, but he just isn't pressing AMS or IBF or AMZ. There we go. That man did not press a defensive, not a single round, dude. That makes a lot more sense now why he died every game. That makes a lot more sense, dude. Well, no, the red died a couple of the games, but... Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. That was crazy. I mean, Survival's kind of an interesting spec to maneuver around on. Not bad. Support tokens like in Dota? I think having support tokens when the player base is so small would be trash. Which we've talked about before. Like priority queues. A priority queue system, I think, with the player base being small is pretty garbo. I think if there were way more players, it would be a better idea, but... Alright. That was an interesting game. I'll take that. I'll take that. Survival's kind of cool, I guess. So once you get targeted and can't kite needle as well, yeah. I could see that. Just getting ran down more. Just getting ran down more would be kind of annoying. But I don't know. It's kind of cool. Just like your damage is interesting. Why are NA? I started playing NA as well as EU, but I gotta ask, why are NABDs the most awful thing I've ever seen in my life? I don't know. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Support tokens will fix shuffle? I highly disagree. That's a strongly disagree, I would say. Maybe just being pre-mades? I feel like pre-mades are part of it no matter what, though. But, I don't know. PGs in general are just not what they used to be. Right? They're all headless chickens that played Warsong Gulch and my team's all on defense. I don't know. I think BGs are always cooked. Always. Well, shit, we got 300 games in a row. What do we do now? Spin the wheel. That's the only answer. Actually, I kind of want to play more twos. I was having fun in the twos. Where's my guy? Do it. Log back on. Okay. I have 10k honor again. Better remember to use my pots. Boom. Drink some water as well. Need to not forget. Now that I'm back on the creatine, of course, I need to chug water all day. Right? Right back. BRB. All right. Actually, I think I might have. See, hold on. I think I was supposed to go to a dinner tonight. Only live for 3.5. Fuck. Where's Mariah? Mariah is about 6 feet away from me. Folded up, dude. Oh. Dude, Venson is DH. Is he still pushing 2-4? His last elite? I think he might be. I didn't fold her, bro. She's folded up. Dude. Unreal, man. She's folded up. It's a cardboard cutout, right? What it is. That's what it is. Why is Jason live early? The hashtag OTK Games Expo with Zaryu. Hashtag ad.
I like to write.
What the hell am I watching? This guy doesn't tell us anything anymore. This guy never, ever, ever tells us what he's doing anymore, man. Jason used to always check in, say what's up, say what his plans are, what the stream days are like. Not anymore, man. Ever since he went Hollywood with Classic, he just doesn't do that anymore with us, dude. Never know. Pull it up so it has more support. Yeah, you guys are fried. You guys are fried. Shit. Guys, that might be it for now. It might be GG's for now while I figure out what's going on with dinner. I think I'm going out. I got family visiting for Thanksgiving. I think we're going out to dinner, but I'm not sure. Not sure. I'm definitely really hungry though. Hungry though. Ah. I need to have a shake. That's what I need to do. I need to have a shake. I need to have a shake and a protein bar. All I've had today was I had a breakfast croissant from Dunkin' and a donut. Dude, I need to stop. Oh my god, I'm falling back into old habits, dude. I've been eating like shit for the last 2.5 weeks now. I'm fucking up. I need to focus up again. I need to focus up again. I keep just like slowly going back to just trash. It's very bad. Have you seen the UI, the comms vid? Oh, did Couch put up his tourney vid? I did not. I haven't watched it now. But Wiz told me he was gonna upload his games. I mean, yeah, I would imagine his UI's like his UI is terrible, dude. Calvish's UI is so trash, bro. Like that guy's UI is so garbo, so garbo, dude. He was watching you and said he wanted to do some Qs after the OTK thing. Oh, I bet he was. I bet he said that. He's a dirty liar, man. He's a dirty liar. Now maybe we'll queue. I'm gonna try to be back tonight. We'll see. And I know I've said that a lot. I know I've said that many times, but I actually am gonna try to be back tonight. We'll see, because I think dinner and then come back and then I don't know, get a little bit of family time and then try to see if I can stream like even like 3 more hours or something. You know. Happy Soju Saturday, Chilzo. What up? It's not a Soju Saturday, man. It's not. Gotta fight the urge. I do it all the time when I'm shopping. Gotta fight myself. Yeah, I just keep buying, like, I just keep eating shit food too. Like, not only am I buying food, but I'm just buying, like, I've definitely been to Popeyes, like, 5 times already. Like, I gotta fucking stop, dude. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. It's bad. It's so bad. Holy fuck. I didn't have Popeyes for a long time, you know. I didn't have it for years, and it's like, okay, well, now that I'm here, I might as well have Popeyes a few times. Yeah, we're getting back in it. I'm still sore as fuck, too. I need to do legs today. But, like, god damn, dude. I did a bunch of RDLs on Wednesday, and it fucked me up. Fucked me up, dude. RDLs suck. That shit's awful. Good for you, but terrible. God damn. Popeyes got that cracked out chicken. I love Popeyes, dude. I love Popeyes. I'll go to Popeyes over Chick-fil-A any day of the week. Unless you're specifically offering me a chicken sandwich, then I'd take a Chick-fil-A sandwich. But if we're talking just straight fried chicken, like, bro, Popeyes any day of the week. Over Chick-fil-A, over KFC, always. Always. What about just wings? I mean, there's no like local place like Wingstop or B-Dubs for sure. Depends on what we're doing though, you know. Depends on what the vibe is. Wingstop is pretty good sometimes. Like I like Wingstop a little bit. Plus, they're cheaper than B-dubs. B-dubs is super expensive. B-dubs is super expensive. All right, we're hosting Ven. We're hosting Ven, and then I'm gonna try really hard. Like I said, gonna go out to dinner, come back, I have a little bit of family time, and then I'm gonna try really hard to stream again. I'm gonna try really hard to stream again. I promise. I swear. I swear to God, I will. But yeah, that is the plan. I'm gonna try to figure out what's going on with that. If you randomly see me in like a Legion remix LFR, mind your business, okay? I'm AFKing it while I wait to figure out what's going on. So if you randomly see me in an LFR like 30 minutes from now, just mind your business. Mind your business. I'm just hanging out, AFKing a little bit, getting some research done, okay? But yeah, we're hosting Ven. We're hosting Ven. GG's, everybody. Love you all. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it more than you'll ever know. And now I'm going to host Ven. Be nice, say hello. And yeah. I'll try to be back tonight. I promise.